Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And here's the Steeler wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Steelers are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts quarterback. He'll go to the former Penn State Nittany Lion, Tyler Warren. The Colts use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And here's the Saints wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Saints have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. On that Pittsburgh sideline, a look there at the Steelers head coach. His team coming off a shutout victory last time out. On the other side, it's the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
That first down run lost 3, so it'll be 2nd and 13.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go, Scott.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 6.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A terrific run there. He's finally taken.
That was my fault. I should have stunted him first down. That was my fault.
That one's good for 29.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. A pick up a 3.
He was taken down at the
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bravo 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Here's a run, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown at last.
Yeah, I was trying to be conservative coming up to the line on that because I didn't want to get off sides. That was my fault again. By the way, this Palmer guy, he's always up for MVP. He's like him and Goldstein are like, the Josh Allen / Mahomes of the league. So we're having like the 2 best quarterbacks in the league going at it. So this might be kind of a back and forth scoring game. I'm obviously going to play conservative on offense to keep the ball out of his hands because he's going to be tough to stop.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
This time they're ready for it. When to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll run here with Gibson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Steeler first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Steelers.
will try to get the running game going. His first carry. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His fourth TD grab of the season.
That's such a weird animation. It's so odd. It's like they don't catch the ball, but they give him a touchdown. It's just weird. It's talking about one single, like,
to tie it.
it's like on that one kind of route. It's just such an odd thing.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
God damn it, I did it again. Hopefully they don't run the ball on that side, because if they do, I'll get fucking smoked.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard on the
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often.
Falcons seem like a really good playbook, man. They've got really, I mean,
he's in a
these
really
guys, I'm
nice
watching
rhythm
them
here
like
on
they're
third
playing
down.
very
He
well
appears
designed.
very
I haven't run into a team that has a
operating
playbook
out of
like
the
this.
gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to
It's a tough
extend this
playbook to
drive.
cover people on, so if you're looking for a playbook, try this one.
Hey, check this.
I use Green Bay's, but
big
it's very basic.
third down
I keep
hookup
everything simple
takes
and
us
basic.
to the break.
But this one's kind of, it's a little more complicated. It's got more,
Greg and I back in Atlanta.
you know, kind of receivers with each other and kind of sneakier kind of, you know, routes and things like that. But it's working. I mean, I know the tight ends there. I'm
The
still having a hard
Falcons
time
have
covering
it
them.
to start quarter number 2.
It's just
As
really
they've
well
got
designed
it
plays.
with first and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We try again. It's second and 10.
Get it! Viking 18!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense.
Hold on, how do you fucking slide? Give yourself up in the play still alive. The slide is to kill the play.
That's
So
a
it doesn't
nice
get hit.
pickup there.
They'll come up to third and 3.
I don't think, hold on, did he maybe he fumbled there? Hold on, I just want to double check on why that. This game's it's already acting weird with the catch, the drop catch, touchdown, and I wonder if he fumbled there. Did he fumble? No. Look at he gets back up like the play's still alive. Yeah, I don't get it, man.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. Decision time coming up. It's fourth down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. Now Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 27-yard line.
A carry now for Gibson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. On the ground, Gibson. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Here we go, set, cover, nice.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
The 7-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball.
Yeah, don't be surprised with this Super Bowl matchup, man. This defense ain't no joke either. Their offense is good. This defense is like,
it's always
stingy,
a little bit
man.
of a letdown, Mike. You find
They're
yourself
stingy.
deep
I
in
know
the
I'm
red
playing
zone, and you have to
conservative, I run the
settle
ball
for a
a lot,
short
but man,
field
they're
goal like
still-
that.
they're stingy
In
as
this
shit.
case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
FALCONS at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
What? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't hit this guy. I didn't fuck... Huh? I don't know why he did that, but I didn't hit him. Okay.
Bronco switch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bronco switch.
They'll throw out of the gun. It's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
The Steelers 46.
Tight end going in motion here.
60 Bison.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
To go.
Ready?
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Alert! Alert!
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in by London. Now a timeout for Atlanta. That's their 1st as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's a designed run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Yeah, I'm having an issue with regular swim moves and
final
power
timeout
moves and stuff like
as
on
they get
the
it right at
character.
the 30-second
Like,
mark
I'm trying to
of this
use
first
number
half.
8, and it's just like I'm trying to like swim to my right, and he's going to the left across the defender, so I can't get off of him.
Now it's
I don't know
3rd
why
and
that's
long.
happening. I'm pulling this.
60 Bison, 60
You know, I'm going the direction that I'm facing my character, and
London
he's still
brought
just
in
going
motion.
the opposite way. Watch, I'm going to pull to my left. I'm going to pull it to my left, and then I'm going to swim to my left.
Throwing here on third
He goes out. He goes. It's like he's swimming with the wrong arm or something.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim.
And
there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play.
It's just one way.
So
I don't know if this is off a patch or
for 3. You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball.
Typically, when you're going down and you swim to the right,
how are we going to be able to finish these drives?
You're swimming to your right. It'll swim
the next time
to
you
your
get
right.
down there.
They won't go across the body of the lineman.
Decent return there. He'll get
That's exactly what he's
just
doing.
shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Go.
And they'll let Dr. run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Their own 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off he goes. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first.
I'm really kind of getting tired of the defenses running back and standing on the outside. I'm getting tired of it. I've only been able to throw the ball. I can't throw the ball. I go back to throw, and there's Falcons standing there everywhere I fucking throw.
There's no reason to take those shots.
Now give.
They're standing there. There's nowhere I can go.
Good running.
I'll literally throw a fucking 5-yard screen pass, underneath. I'll throw something more than 10 yards. That won't play. They'll happen to go more than 10 yards back.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to
Where is he
throw here.
fucking? Where is he throwing, man? This game's pissing me off.
And it's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed.
Can you get there any fucking slower? Can you get there any fucking slower?
They don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can...
They're handing this fucking win to the Falcons. I can't stop anything they're doing on offense, and their defense is the best I've fucking played in. I can't tell you how long. This is the best defense I've played in a very long time.
Ball carrier to no gain. That's pretty impressive.
I don't know. This guy just, he just fucking backpedals and covers my 97 speed.
Elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, between this bullshit and this fucking defensive tackle shit where I can't get off of any lineman because he just twirls into the lineman instead of away from him, it's fucking pissing me off, man.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
What is he do? What is my defensive tackle doing? Watch what he does. He does this every time now. I can't get off a block anymore. I used to do all the I've played with the defensive tackle since the very first motherfucking Madden ever came out. And I've always been fine with it. Watch what he's doing. All of them do it now. What is he doing? He can't even swim or nothing. He can't get off a block because he keeps going the opposite direction I'm going.
Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Ready, ready. 2.
Left side.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to my right. I'm going to my right. I'm pulling everything to my right. I'm trying to swim to my right. He's just swimming. Now he's swimming the opposite direction. I push the stick to the opposite direction the next play. He does the same fucking exact thing. I don't know what's going on. It's like he's being held or something.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good... distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 24-yard line.
Here's Gibson. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Now, oh my God, what the fucking, oh my God, changing my depth chart constantly. It's been like, oh my, why is he in the slot then? Number 1 is supposed to be where 13 is. Why is that changed?
Blitz coming, he'll throw it to the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a game.
This game's driving me fucking crazy, and I just fucking started playing this morning. It's driving me fucking insane. It's like I played this fucking game for 5 hours. I literally just started playing, and it's driving me fucking crazy already. Look at defensive end just happens to turn. Look, the defensive end just happens to run backwards. He's not even turned towards me. He just happens to be standing where the route ends. He just happens to be standing where the route ends. Look, it's impossible to throw the ball this way. Look, well, watch him. Watch my guy. Watch number 1. He runs back. The route's ending. This is the only time I can throw the ball. He just, look, who's he covering? No one. He just runs and stops somewhere where my route ends. Look, just right where the route ends. I'm surprised I haven't thrown 3 picks today.
Gain of 8.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
He'll be hit.
Yeah, I can't throw the ball anywhere. This is so fucking annoying.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. He's got it.
I mean, it's all I'm going to have this game. It's all I'm going to have. It's all I'm going to have. Just handcuffing me in AI, man. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable.
A terrific
Unbelievable.
play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike. That
I don't mind playing games where it's a little bit of a struggle and it's like hard to play, but like, don't have the AI just run on my routes end and shit and fucking do that kind of bullshit and defend everything flawlessly, and then on offense catch every contested pass. It's just like,
with the extra point,
fuck, man.
And the Steelers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
There's no pass I can complete against this team. It's just a fucking underneath. Sorry, guys. I know it's boring, but this is all I can do. I'm trying to do other passes, but they stand where the routes at, and I'm not throwing an interception in this game. I'm not going to give them anything.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
Fucking finally, something but a fucking drag. That's why I run that stuff all game. It's just for like these last 2 plays, man. Finally, something breaks open.
Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Falcons 13.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons first
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good show of force there. He gets tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A yard on the play. Brings up
Got it.
3rd
Ready?
and 4.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Complete. He's got it to London. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Rig it.
They'll throw out of the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes.
That's what I've been trying to do all game, right there. But
That
it's like
last
my
sack is exactly why defensive
the
coaches
defensive tackles
preach
and
over
ends and
over.
stuff.
Just
Most
play
of the time
next
I do it,
down.
it's like they just put their
continue
arm
to
up like
make
they're being
them
held.
snap the
It's
ball
weird.
again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and What once looked like a promising drive, following that sack.
In the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up at the 30.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Steelers 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Around the left side, it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 20.
Now things are opening up finally. Jesus Lord.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
Don't turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19, go.
We'll try the right side this time. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter #1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Chop alert! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 19. At the 16-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
London brought in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
47-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Hooper with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Back into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Yeah, it's like the defenders are working against what I want them. It's like the linemen are working against what I want them to do. Like they start off fine, and then all of a sudden they'll start trying to go across their body for some reason. When I'm not even going in that direction.
Here's a run.
I'm not even going in that. That's what's happening. He's getting eaten up because of that. I'm trying to go on the outside of someone. And he just keeps trying to he puts his arm up and just goes to the inside on them for some reason. Even though my swims are to the outside of their body.
The tight end in motion. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
See, Bernard just did. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. He just did it. But then the next 10 times, the defensive tackle will go against what I want him to do. Like I'm trying to go the right. See how he's just trying to go against him?
It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta.
Brings up second and 17 at the 25-yard line.
He looked to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by London. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Leads to third and 6.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A big loss on the play.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's a gain of 10.
10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, I was so distracted with the. I gotta look something. I don't usually look up anything on this game. I have to look that up if there's some kind of change. Because I'm trying to swim to the outside of someone's shoulder. Let's say I'm going to the left. I'm trying to swim to the outside shoulder, and he just turns around and starts swimming to the right toward his body, and I can't get off the defender. It's very frustrating. So the defense must have played well. I was too busy focused on that. It's only allowed 13 points to this team, but try to call good plays and make them earn everything. But kind of annoying, man. Williams quietly at 100 yards. I didn't realize he did that good. Stark 97. Mitchell 5 catches, 52 yards, but literally every one of his catches count. They're always on 3rd down or something. Yeah, sorry I was getting annoyed, but it's just been really frustrating because I'm trying to play with my new guy, and he's unproductive because I can't get off of blocks and just keep going, and it's like he's being vacuumed into the guard or something. Spriggs with the pick, hell yeah, all right, guys.